Hey guys, we're back. I'm your girl, Miss Identity, welcoming you to the T.G.I.F broadcast. T.G.I.F. Thank God I'm free to be me like a boss, where we believe every day should be Friday. Stimulus this, stimulus that. If you've been affected by the coronavirus crisis and you need some good news, stay tuned because on today's episode, I'm going to show you the money. Well, let's get started. Alright guys, who hasn't heard about this stimulus relief package fund that was seemingly passed last month around the end of March? I have been holding on to this newspaper article from the Wall Street Journal talking about this stimulus package since I got it. March 26. Take a look. Stimulus relief program and plans meant to help the millions of us who've been affected by COVID-19. Coronavirus Aid, Relief, Economic and Safety Act. Phew, that's a mouthful. So what is this CARES Act all about? This CARES Act bill provides direct payments of $1,200 to adults and $500 per child to Americans earning less than $75,000 a year and $150,000 for married couples. These payments will be structured as tax refunds, so the IRS could distribute the funds and get the money to you quickly. So why am I waving air quotes around when I get to the word quickly? Because nearly 54 million people have yet to receive this money, and over 80 million people don't even qualify. But don't panic, because I've got some information that you have got to hear. Under this bill, unemployment benefits will be extended from the normal 26 weeks in most states to 39 and will include an extra $600 a month for the first 4 months and be available until July 31st of 2020. Let's talk about small businesses. The $2 trillion, $500 billion was set aside for loans, guarantees, and other aid needed to provide relief to small businesses. The first time I heard about this, the first thing I thought was, well, who decides who gets the money and how do you determine how much does each business get? What happened next? You guessed it. My intuition was right. Despite these funds being released on a first come, first served basis and intended for small businesses with 500 employees or less, I wasn't shocked to hear that multi-million-dollar and billion-dollar companies traded on the stock exchanges had received this PPP money for small businesses like yours. Chase, BVFA, Wells Fargo, and even US Bank all have been named in a lawsuit after being accused of giving priority to these small businesses, well, no, multi-million-dollar and billion-dollar companies in order to receive the huge processing fees. Outrageous, right? Good news. More funds will be available to small businesses like yours as early as next week since the new PPP bill passed yesterday. Great news. What does all this mean? Bottom line, these additional monies and all of you who didn't qualify for the first round of the stimulus payouts of $1,200 or more can still get paid. The EMFP Act, Emergency Money for People, another mouthful, means that Americans will receive additional payments until unemployment falls below the pre-pandemic levels. Who gets it? Self-employed individuals, independent contractors like Uber, Lyft, and food delivery service workers may qualify. Check with your state to see if you qualify for the PUA funds. If you are 16 years or older and make less than $130,000 a year and $200,000 For married couples, you will receive $2,000 a month for the next 6 to 12 months. Families making under $200,000 a year will get an extra $500 per child up to 3 children. And even if you're claimed as a dependent by someone else, you're still eligible. So this means college students and adults with disabilities can receive payments. And for those of us who collect unemployment benefits whenever they arrive, you are still eligible to collect these $2,000 per month payments. That's good news to me. How do I get paid? What I think is super cool is that the government is making it easy to receive these monies. No bank account? No problem. Get your stimulus check several different ways. Direct deposit, checks, prepaid debit cards, mobile money, Venmo, Zelle, and even PayPal. That's 7, guys. When do I get paid? And we get to the best news of all. Show me the money, right, Miss Identity? I got you covered. If you don't have direct deposit, you can expect physical checks to be mailed to you according to the earnings below. If you earn less than $20,000, you can expect a check in the mail by May 1st. If you make $20,000 to $30,000, you can expect a physical check in the mail by May 8th. And if you make anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000, you can expect a physical check in your mailbox no later than May 15th. And don't hold me to that, you guys. Of course, we're dealing with Congress. Sister and I kind of played around with some dates, and we kind of estimated that the first round of stimulus checks, $1,200, should have arrived in our bank account at least by April 16th. And voila, she got hers on the 14th, and I got mine the very next day. So we beat our deadline estimations by 1 day. Good job, government. And not only that, right before I recorded this video for you, I checked my bank account. And yes, the $2,000 was there. Well, actually, 1967, which is weird. And I don't know why it's short, but I'll take it. Be sure to stay tuned to the T.G.I.F broadcast as we share even more good news with you. As future talks are now in session and could result in additional monies to help you with the cancellation of mortgage and rent payments. Yes, guys, you could possibly not pay rent at all. Landlords, I got news for you too. Landlords will get relief by requesting monies directly from the government. Keep an eye out for any updates and changes, payroll tax waivers, and employer subsidies. Thanks for joining us for video number 1 in the Overcoming Crisis, Feasting During Famine series. We'll show you how not only to survive, but to thrive in these difficult times. I'm your girl, Miss Identity, signing off for now. I love you guys. God bless. And I'll see you on Friday.